that these are in fact recording though. Yes, they should be. Cool. Alright. Out of sight, out of mind. Hugabear of Revenant Soul has news he would share in the strictest of confidence. Out of sight, out of mind. I've seen more and more visitors to this godforsaken place lately. Most of them battle-hardened types seeking a worthy test of their mantle. I trust that I might count you among them. Look, you didn't hear this from me, but word has it that Copperbell mines are looking not unlike the 8th hell in recent days. The stone torches would have us believe that they had the matters under control, but a minor acquaintance of mine would beg to differ. He says the torches have proven far more adept at quelling rumors than Hecatoncheirs, if you catch my drift. Why do I betray this knowledge to you? I fear for my friend's life and my own as well should those hulking monstrosities break free to the surface. If it's a challenge you seek, what say you accidentally find your way into Copperbell and proffer you services? Alright. We're gonna go head over to Copperbell Mines. If you recall, Copperbell Mines was the second dungeon we ever did. And we're about to go back there, only now it's a little different. Things have changed since the first time we were there. Which mount is going to take us there? It will be the Griffin. Piamet, make sure you are in the role you would like to play. Silly, make sure you are in the role you would like to play. Alright, Stone Torch, Silly, this can be you.
An adventurer. Baseless rumors notwithstanding, I can assure you that your meager talents are not needed here. No Hecatoncheirs have returned to the mines, and even if they had, the stone torches would be seeing to the threat swiftly and ably, as is our wont. I know not what you just heard, but it was most certainly not the tortured scream of some unfortunate miner being consigned to the maw of a bloodthirsty giant bird from the god's forsaken depths. Ah, 7 hells. It's true, all of it. We thought we had seen the last of them, but we were wrong. Horribly, dreadfully wrong. Let down our guard, we did, and now Copperbell is overrun with a damn legion of the fiends, each one nastier than the last. We've already lost scores of our men to the chaos. The few that have returned alive claim even the once docile Spriggans have gone mad, falling upon the poor miners in droves. So much for being harbingers of wealth and fortune, huh? The stone torches are loath to lean on the strength of outsiders, but I cannot in good conscience place a fool pride before the lives of good men any longer. You reclaimed these mines once. The torches, nay, the entire nation of Ulda would be forever in your debt if you could perform the deed again. I beg of you, friend, banish those fiends to the depths that they may never resurface.
Alright, quest complete. Copperbell Mines, hard, now accessible. PMATs, Silly, be ready, because we are going to start. I just need to find it in my list. Huzzah! Back to the mines! Adventurers have cleared Copperbell Mines of Hecatoncheirs. Or have they? A band of engineers from Amajina and Sons has gone missing in the deep shaft, cut off mid-knock on schedule. Help heck! A more thorough adventure is needed to mop up the enduring giants. If pickaxes are to ring again, underground and the guild to flow overground. Alright, let's do that. In we go. Yay, Spriggans. Alright, so this is Copperbell Mines Hard Mode. It's a bit of an interesting dungeon. I'll discuss more with you on my feelings with this dungeon at the end. But for now, we got Goblins and a Hecatoncheir. We're gonna kill the Skull Crusher first, I think. Mearo now hits a fair amount harder than she did before, which is pretty awesome. You can actually skip these goblins if you want, but I don't care to do that right now. But all you gotta do is kill the giant and then run up here and hit the lever when everybody's on and the gate closes and people down we go. This starts off just like last time. As you can see, we're going down the same elevator.
Can't hear you very well.
Can't hear me? Hello.
Don't know what's going on.
Once again, we're going to attack the Hecatoncheir first. I need to remember that I have Dragon Kick now. Not that it matters on the first one. I hope my stream can still hear me okay though. Like my OBS is saying that the my mic is going through at the same levels. As you can see, this pathway is now sealed off. We can no longer go through there. Man, I spent so long playing without Dragon Kick that I forget to use it all the time now. Mine, mine, all mine! Kill, kill, kill! Most people just run these further, which is what we're going to do here, so still he's going to drag them up, because we're going to kill more rocks anyway, so we'll probably kill these rocks, then take out the Hecatoncheir and that band of mine of Spriggans before moving on. As you can see, there's now rocks all over the place, or Piamet can just kill them all with Holy. That works too. That big bright light you see going off is Piamet casting Holy, which is the brightest and, to some people, most obnoxious spell effect in the game. So once again, we're on the same path as we were before, only now we are clearing rocks out of the way. As Spriggans in these little level things here are throwing rocks at us, because they're jerks. Silly's gonna come back over here, pick up all the miners, we'll kill them, then move on. They don't take much to kill, they're really weak. Alright.
I can't AoE very much because I didn't get any mana on that ball.
That's okay. We'll let you get mana before we take out the boss then. You should get a bunch here though.
In and out, by the way. I don't know if it's just my end. Because Piamet's not talking, so I don't know what she thinks.
No, I hear it too. There was one point where he sounded normal, like for 2 seconds.
Oh well, I'm sorry to hear that. I have no
you sound
confirmation.
normal now.
I have no confirmation on my stream whether
What's
it.
Now you're kind of
What's going on?
So, we're hearing the exact same thing at the same time, I guess. I don't know what it is. Because I've never heard that happen with
How do
Miro.
you want to do this, boss?
Pull all the way back.
I may not have the strength to kill the bombs fast enough.
So what do you think?
Pull up to the end of the
bar
first
is
mining
60,
house.
so let's do it. Let's do it.
Burn! Burn! All is burn!
Elias, rather.
I saw that looking dead.
Did I not use my cooldowns? Is that a good idea?
Hey, one time I did it, and you were like, hey.
It's not the time for this, guys.
Miro thinks you're arguing a little more often than we actually are. That's probably not the best place to stand though, because he's hitting you.
This is where I always stand.
Okay, well,
And he's not hitting me. Oh well, the Grand Slam hits me, but... You know... It's not like he's forced to face this direction.
but then I'd be making Miro move and the Bard move also.
Okay. Well,
Burn! Burn! Where's Burn?
I guess everyone tanks it differently.
Alright. Accelerates.
Aw, nerfed.
Now, as you can see, this elevator is broken. We just fall down. And here we have... It used to do a lot of damage too, yeah.
Except for Miro, it did do damage to Miro.
That's true. Ninja Miro could get through that easily.
Why does your camera keep turning off?
Your camera hasn't been on for a while, so I figured you didn't want to have cameras on. Keep
My
your
camera's
camera
been on the entire time.
No, I haven't been able to see you half the time. At all. So that's why
Maybe
I turned it
there's
off.
an issue with Skype then.
So what happens here is we gotta destroy that collapsed rock. But while we're destroying it, fulminators come out and self-destruct because they're jerks. But at the same time, a whole bunch of Hecatoncheirs come out and fuck with us as well. It used to be that you could just kill the collapsed rock and then run through, and these guys would just de-aggro you. But they don't do that anymore. They chase you. Okay. Crying Dark, if you recall, when we got through here, there used to be a blob that we used to have to summon bombs and kill. Now there's a giant golem that we have to summon bombs, carry over to him, and kill. Silly will primarily be carrying the bombs, Piamet will be summoning the bombs. Biggie is big! Biggie is strong! No one stands up to Biggie! And there's the bomb. Silly picked it up, Silly dropped it, it's gonna explode in just a few seconds.
The boss has aggro on me.
He just kind of wanders around.
You still gotta hit him
Nope.
to get some aggro.
Notice how he keeps doing the rock thing at me.
Okay, and I'm gonna move around killing these kindling spirits in the meantime. Because for this fight, DPS do fuck all until later on. Waymaker bomb exploding, and he might be out of range of that. Yeah, he was.
Miro taught me that as a tank you can actually carry it.
I mean, it seems very odd to have the tank do it, because you don't have freedom to run wherever you want, because he keeps shooting at you. I don't...
Doesn't the tank usually do it?
Makes sense, though. Well, I've done it often as DPS, most of the time, actually. Because, like, with everybody running around, like, I kept him not hitting you with his attack, and that means, like, right now, you're gonna get hit with it.
Man.
Yeah, if he does it, yeah.
Biggie's muscles bulge! Ow, ow, ow!
All I know is what I've always done, what Miro has told me.
See, the fire elementals, they spawn in a pattern. They're always going to appear in the four corners of the room that I keep running to. If you can call these corners.
The bomb. Yes, I just said I'll get the bomb. It is right next to me.
I didn't hear what you said, so...
Okay. I could hear it.
Yes, you said it, so of course.
Well, it was literally next to me and you were literally across the room.
Yeah,
so...
I know. I just didn't know what you said, that's all I'm saying.
Biggie has only begun to fight! So that's all we have to do. Uh-oh, you make Biggie angry! His bomb's over there. Well, that's not good. This bard isn't actually doing anything. He could be attacking the fire elementals, but he's not. Oh, he actually did that time. So I'll run around again to the next one.
Doesn't even have sharp arrow up.
Hey, bomb's right here beside us.
Look at it.
Yeah.
No, that's not good. Oh, that hit him.
Should need one more. There you go.
Across the room.
He's got it.
Bard has it.
Biggie is small, but Biggie's heart is big! Alright, now he's gonna blow up the improved blasting device and summon a giant bomb. Which, interestingly enough, will not kill you if it explodes. But he usually dies. Biggie's too young to die! Yes. I just rolled 66 on both of those. Anyway, if you recall here, this is the latter part of the dungeon. It looks the same, except now we're confined to just one path. The other little path kind of collapsed on itself. Silly, you can voice the end boss. gonna grab this treasure chest. Hey, Tuxote's choker. Not what I need. Okay. See ya.
Later.
All right. We're coming up to the last stretch here.
Is this automatic vehicle?
No.
Miss Tetra.
One day you'll be able to use it again.
One day.
One day. Alright. So as you can see, the end boss takes place in the same room. What's up, Silly?
Where do I put him?
Right in the center, or right in the front of the room.
Facing the door.
You can voice this guy.
Roar! Okay, I voiced.
I think he says things when you pull him and such. So this room is a little different than the last time you've come here.
Kill my son, I kill you. I guess he doesn't want to get back. Understandable.
Oops, damn it, I did it again. Unfortunately, I cannot get away from the heavy. So what you gotta do in this fight is, he summons a worm in the center of the room, and that's, you can kind of see it moving around there in the sand splashes. And what he does with it is, it'll just swim around and it'll attack anybody who's standing on the sand with those sand pillars as it moves by. I need to remember to throw Dragon Kick into my rotation. Anyway, and as the fight goes on, the worm will search for fodder, as it just said on the screen there. And somebody's got to pick up a crystal rock from around the room. You can see Piamet going to grab one right now. And they would then... Sorry about that. The worm would eat the rock instead of a player. If you don't feed it a rock, it gets angry and attacks the entire raid by drawing them into the center and does a lot of damage. I don't think we're going to get a level 2 limit break on this. Mearoed! Ouch.
I couldn't stun it anymore.
Dead. Now, my personal opinion of this dungeon, I hate this dungeon. It is my least favorite dungeon in all of Final Fantasy XIV. But as you can see, all the miners have done it. We are done. We are going to get loot, which is a noble's jacket. Not great, but whatever. As you see, there's still nothing done with this door in the back. It's still there. There you go. That's the first of our 2 dungeons for today.
No commendation.
Alright, time to teleport to... back to Mordona.
What about you guys?
I did not get one.
Got the commendation.
Alright. So, next on our list is we're gonna go talk to a lady. Tiamat. Be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Lorianne, I guess is how you'd pronounce that. Or Lorianne. So, sharing screens. You see that?
Yeah.
Alright, we're doing the quest Maniac Manor. Maniac Manor. Lorianne of Revenant Soul looks as if she's seen a ghost.
Forgive me, friend. The most chilling encounter has my nerves on edge. I was traveling through the shroud when a man accosted me out of nowhere. His eyes darting wildly in fury, he spoke of a haunted mansion, from which the tortured screams of young maidens can be heard day and night. Hawkett Manor, was it? Hawk Manor, yes. Well, what's that? You purged the selfsame manse of its unholy inhabitants some time ago. That is curious indeed. The man recounted the events as if they happened not days ago. While it would put my heart at ease to know his tale was but a fancy born of few too many flagons of meat, the poor soul had not the air of a drunk or a liar. Perhaps you know someone who could shed light on the matter?
Alright, we gotta go talk to Ursendel in Gridania. Joyce. Been a while since we talked to this individual. Alright. I think the Mikado's Amphitheater might be one of the closer ones. Not really. I guess the Lancers Guild's closest. We'll teleport to that one. And from the Lancers Guild, we just gotta go over here, cross the river. We can't mount up, but we can do the whole sprint thing. Alright, here's Ursendel. Hello, Ursendel, the old man. How are you? Ah, friend! It is good to see you again. How I wish I could greet you with more joyful tidings. I trust you've heard the rumors. Yes, I fear they are true, and then some. Oh, wherever shall I begin? After you released my lady from her torment, a deed of bravery and kindness that I will remember until the last of my days, I paid visit to the Wood Whalers and told the tale in all its tragedy. The guardians of the Twelveswood might know the truth. Though the Whalers did not doubt my words, they insisted on a thorough investigation of the matter. Without witnessing my lady's remains for themselves, I was told, they could hardly vouch for the citizenry's safety. A prudent judgment, I thought, and I did not argue. It is what happened next that confounded everyone. Myself most of all. A contingent of wood whalers was dispatched to the manor, and I personally escorted them in. This would be the last I saw of them, for nary a one returned. Minutes turned to hours, and before long, night surrounded the silent manor. 'Twas then the screams began. Again, ungodly, heart-rending screams that shall be burned in my memory forevermore. Against my better reasoning, I mustered the courage to peer inside. Oh, how I wish I had not! For what peered back, friend, was something, nay, something. For that which I saw was surely possessed like no soul, like you or I. That has no right to exist in our world. The whalers have dispatched another contingent to investigate the manor. The fools! Do they not see that they've writ their own death sentence? I cannot save them, but you, friend, you may succeed where I so miserably failed. I implore you, pray, come to our aid once more. Alright, so we're going to go back to Hawk Manor in the Central Shroud. Here we go. Which mount's going to take us there today? It's going to be the Magitech Armor. Hello, Yusuf. How are you? You've arrived a bit late. The stream's got about 45 minutes left, and I may not get to any story today, but that's okay, because we did a bunch of events, and there's not going to be any more relic stuff on stream other than the turning in of quests. Yeah, and it comes with Terra's theme from Final Fantasy VI. Look at this forest. Haliostropers. Speaking of Final Fantasy VI, there's Death Gazes. There's normal monsters in this, though. Maybe you'll stream just after me? That would be okay. So don't hold off your stream on account of me. If you want to stream, go right ahead. But I like having you view, too. These are very creepy statues. Or are they hedges? I don't know what they're on. Alright, the Manor Foregate. There we go. Maniac Manor. Piamet, silly, are you ready?
Nope.
No.
What? What do you mean no?
What?
What are you doing, Piamet?
Slugging into WoW.
That's awesome, Yusuf. Alright, Hawk Manor Hard. Scarred by the calamity and warped by vanity, the Lady of House Dartencours has made a bargain with the Void Scent and lost her soul. As is often, or so often with the case of such sketchy arrangements, now her manor house is a lair to all manner of dark beings. And the elite band of wood whalers sent to purge them has failed to report back. A second try is now in the works. Alright, before we start this, I'm going to reset my recording.